Franklin's basking.
Basking in what?
Hey, GT and
Baskin
sunlight.
Robbins, ha ha.
Ha ha. Bitch. Alright. We're good. I started it. And it's on the right
Are
channel.
you done yet?
Man, I was looking at my like hunter titles I could see. I saw rotational, and I immediately thought, oh yeah, testicular torsion. Like, there's going to be another fucking title for that.
That's crazy. Hello, Abda Noop. How you doing?
Abs the blue.
Hello, Nabstabluke. Are you a crying ghost? Alright.
You're gonna be.
You guys hit in the main area, right? You didn't go into the side ones?
What is
I
this?
am not
20
in the
questions?
sub area.
What is this, 20 questions? I need to have some idea where you guys are.
Well, I can see you.
Okay, I can see your dog. Is this you? The cat sleeping on the roof?
No.
No. If you can see me, you could just be saying that too.
You're wearing all red.
I'm
Your
always
right
wearing
hand looks stupid because that shield is too big for your itty bitty body. You got some nice black boots. You're leaping around. You're by Senri.
Okay, so he's clearly where he says he is, or he has my stream pulled up.
I never said I could see you in game. That's fair, I guess. Oh, you getting some fish from the fish salesman?
Are you following me?
Yeah, I'm like 6 inches behind you.
Is this
I mean,
Connor?
Where'd I go?
Is
Yeah.
this- Okay. So I found Connor. I.
Do you like my sunglasses and my armor from the oldest fucking armor possible?
That was cute.
Do you recognize this armor?
No.
It's the old starting armor.
Where are you?
It's the old
Oh.
starting armor, and I got my sunglasses.
You know, it's funny. My dog is currently in his starting armor.
No, he isn't. He is dressed up like Tails Hedgehog.
Oh, we have an urgent quest.
Yeah, that's called doing the story.
Can you guys join urgent quests?
Probably. I've done them all, so I should be able to.
Okay, yeah. It's. I think you can. I think I can. I think I can.
Let's press forward. Doing hub quest. Restless Swamp. This is your urgent quest? Fucking Juratoted? Grow up.
I'm trying.
Oh, we have to deal with this Juratotus so quickly. It's so urgent. Dog, it's a Juratotus. You can kill it by disapproving of its dating choices. It's not hard.
I disapprove of your dating choices. I'm hard.
Okay, you said that, and then I remembered Juratotus has hard points, so it could do that. That's a thing it could do.
I'm gonna see if I could do any smithing while you guys are readying up.
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
Akuma's here.
I wish I had a better handle on this system.
Handle it. What don't you understand?
Just like, I don't know how to tell if I don't have the original weapon. Where is it? The line goes all the way up here, and I go to the first one on the line. You don't have the original weapon. Okay.
Because you need to buy it again. You need to
So
make
what weapons are you looking at?
Just any of them.
Because I had that happen to
What
me. 'cause
weapons
you
are
only
you
had-
looking at right now?
I'm at the fire tree, the Nahabra. I want to get the next in line for this right here.
Hold on. Rocky,
But so it says I need to get the Secta Nulo, then the Nulo Red 1, Nulo Red 2, and then this mystery one I want to get, which I'm guessing I just can't see yet because I don't have the other two.
This
You
is gonna
can't
sound
see
like
it yet because you don't have the parts from the monster it needs.
Is that what it?
What weapon is it? Okay, Bunhabra Thunder Fire. Bunhabra Fire.
The one all the way at the end I want to get.
How far is your end? Because my end is rarity 10.
So there's the third one.
Okay, so you're all the way by Secta Unu red is 4, Secta Unu 2 is 2. So to get Bunhabra Fire started, you first need Bunhabra.
Oh, I need. Never mind. I can't even do it because I don't have. Whatever. Let's just do this. I give up. I'm just gonna keep doing these at the end of episodes instead of at the beginning.
I'm Akuma. Akuma looks very fat in this game.
Because he looks very fat and 4.
He sells fruit for a living. How the fuck did he get like this? You know what? I'm being a much more disturbing armor set. Connor, what do you think?
Hold on.
Don't I look fucked up and evil?
You look like. How did you get that?
Event quests.
Alright, whatever. Sharky, ready up.
Hold on, I need my plushie.
I'm not asking.
No, you are. Anything you say to me is a request.
I should be just about done.
Let's do this. Urgent quest, baby.
It's a fish. We're going fishing. This is not urgent.
Accursed marsh.
It says it for you. You don't need to do this.
I want to fight these hippos. Quagmire?
It's fish.
Ludicolo.
Ludicolo is not a fish.
Ludicolo.
Ludicolo is fighting us right now.
That motherfucker is Relicanth. We need him to get the Reggies.
I accidentally pulled out my camera when I wanted to get out of my dog. Don't you hate when that happens?
When you wanted to get out of your dog, what the fuck were you doing?
Using his dog.
Fuck this. I'm teleporting away from you, freak.
Where did you go?
Teleportation. I'm gonna fight the big fish.
There's a teleport point up there?
For me, yeah. Because I'm Arthur from Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
We've never
Yeah,
fought this.
Nothing else.
That's what it is.
That's what he's from. You can tell because I'm throwing lances at him.
What weapon does everyone have? Sharky has the dual swords, right?
Nope.
What are
You
you?
didn't see it on the side of the screen.
What weapon is that, Sharky? Is that a special
I'm using
weapon?
my lances as Arthur.
Is that a special weapon?
It's throwing knives.
Do you have
They
unlimited?
do 2 damage per shot. Everyone does. It came free with your fucking hunter's license.
Sharky.
Yeah.
He's doing 2 damage.
And
How
what,
good
you want
do-
to actually fight
How good does Wilds look?
graphically?
Yeah,
Couldn't give a fuck.
fair.
Graphics tell me nothing. Good
Fair.
visual direction are where it's at.
I was gonna say, because this game gets slept on, but like, for something that runs on a Nintendo Switch, I think it looks pretty good.
Well, here's the thing. It also, God, Wild's memories kicking in, making me think focus mode exists.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, the button you hold for wire bugs in this game is the focus mode button, and it just makes everything happen where you're looking.
Is it the other?
It's very easy. Half the time, there's no reason to ever not use it.
Is it the other Monster Hunter games that have a lock-on and this one doesn't?
This one has a lock on. What the fuck are you talking about?
How do you lock on?
How do you lock on?
You just turn it on in your settings, then you hit R3 on the monster. It'll keep your camera on it. The thing is, you don't want the fucking lock-on. The lock-on is bad for you. Lock-on
Yeah.
locks out most of your controls and specific attacks because it fucks with the way you're looking. You can't do certain attacks if you're stuck on the monster. Like, you can't go and use the environment to your advantage. You can't look around and see if your fucking allies are hurt.
Oh, that's kind of lame.
The lock-on is just bad for you.
I have to use a wet stone real quick. Not a dry stone. That's a different stone.
Sure, I'll sharpen my plushie. This thing clips through my entire body.
That was a little cute. He was just rolling in the mud. We've all been there. We've all done it. Sharky, why were you humping him? What the hell was that?
Listen, I'm not the one who had to get out of my dog.
I can't tell when she says it's targeting you who she's talking about.
See, this is why I have them not fucking talking in this game. I'm so pissed that Wilds does not have the fucking...
It doesn't
Monster
have the
Hunter
Bubsy
language in
Bubbit.
it.
It doesn't have the Bubsy dial.
It doesn't have Monster Hunter language in it, so I have to play in a different fictional language they made just for the game. French.
What just happened? What the hell?
Why the hell would they not have their own language?
Because they're lazy fucks who don't know what Monster Hunter's about.
What the hell just happened? My
Like,
game glitched out.
What happened on your
don't
end?
get me wrong, the hunting is very fun. However, the rest of the game is very, like, rushed, and it doesn't have most of the things that make Monster Hunter a Monster Hunter when you're not hunting monsters. Like, there's no house to put your shit in. There's a bunch of things that you can gather that you would put in your house, but no house to put them in. So they're essentially just nothing.
Yeah, why even have a house at that point?
Well, no, they have all the things like the wildlife you can capture from World that you would put in your house, and they would go and look pretty, and you could see unique animations of them in your house, and you could go pet them. But there's just no house to put them in.
That's so lame.
Fishing is somehow more of a minigame with certain fish, but again, there's no aquarium to put them in.
That was the first time I ever actually landed that on an enemy, and I'm very happy.
What'd you land?
The you know when she like backs up and fully charges that combo with the sword and shield? I don't know what it's called.
Perfect Rush? Did you go in the air or no?
Yes.
Yes, you went into the air. Okay, so that is one of the easiest things to land on Sword and Shield. If it was Perfect Rush, I would have applauded you.
What is Perfect Rush?
You hop back and then you immediately hit triangle, and it does like a bunch of attacks.
Oh yeah, that's what
On
I
the
did.
ground.
It ended with a jump. Is what I meant.
I'm on him!
The one from before, you're referring to the parry, right? Where you can hit him in the head and...
Metsushou Yugeki?
Yeah. I gotta remember how to do that. I think it's just the wire bug and triangle, right?
Yep.
Or is it... What is the wire bug button?
L2.
This guy's a feisty little guy.
I'm
Oh,
on
is that,
side.
is that Connor with Gunlance?
Is that Connor
Probably.
stronger than Connor? I'll fucking kill him.
Is that Connor? I'll kill him.
Is
I'll
that
take-
all?
Folks,
Yeah?
it sounded like Connor said, "Is that all?" and I ended it with "folks." That's what that was.
Is that every Connor?
I thought I just saw Sharky teleport away.
I can do that at any time.
Our hunter rank might actually change after this one, Connor.
Guys, this is like a normal fish you would find in your backyard. I don't know why this is so urgent to the people of Kimura.
He's pretty good. It's not hard, but like he's fast.
Don't worry, Sharky, I got this.
Yeah, nice one.
Ah! Why are you after me?
Because you started talking shit.
Pretty shitty enemy.
He's covered in mud, not poop. This isn't Kongolala.
This isn't Donkey Konga.
Oh no, Tristan, you love wilds. There's a poop monkey.
My
I
favorite.
fucking hate it. Yeah, there's a bright pink monkey that throws poop at you, and its attacks consist of throwing poop, burping, and farting.
Yay. That's more
It's the
Chris's
worst
style.
monster ever. It's the worst monster ever, and I fucking hate it.
That's how I felt when I was going through Destroy All Humans Path of the Furon. It's all dick jokes, fart jokes, and burps.
Yeah, but at least you can burp.
There's a robot in the game called Big Willy. And
Oh, like Big Roll.
he's a giant robot that he farts to create shockwaves and burps out acid. And I was like, yay, my favorite.
You know what, back to the superior strategy. Where are my lances?
Oh, damn it.
Damn, he'd be running.
That's what monsters do. I mean, it's literally a fish. Why don't you just take out your fishing rod and hit that motherfucker?
I don't know, Sharky.
Do it. Pussy.
Where are you? There you are. I don't think they're lances when you're on the dog.
They're not. Because I don't do my special 3-frame animation.
Come on, you bitch. You're almost gone. The heart of the cards guide me.
And counter hit.
Hey Sharky,
Some-
there's this card game, indie game that's out that has like this old dude that looks like he's got shit all over his face. Do you know what I'm talking about at all?
No, what the fuck are you saying to me?
He's
I
There's
died.
this card game in a game that's out?
It's a card game. It's been out for a while. It's like a strategic card game, but like the guy
That's most of them.
the guy you fight is like an old man who's got like he looks like the sea monsters from Oh, Connor, get that! It's right next to you.
Where?
Connor, get the banana.
The blue light, the blue
banana?
thing on the blue thing on your screen. It's right next to one.
Connor, drop everything. Get the banana.
Oh. Did you get it?
No, you're right next to it. Now you're leaving it. It's right
What?
next to the one icon on your map.
Fuck it, I'll go get it.
It's chasing you, Sharky.
Good.
Where?
You can also get the bird.
Oh wait. I see it. Oop. How do you get it?
You touch it. Yep. Oh, I can't get it until it lands. Hey, look, it landed. Give me your twig.
Hey, more
Yeah, I had no
rewards.
idea what you were talking about before.
I made your scream. Goddamn. And I landed the killing blow.
Yeah, fucked.
Not quite sharp enough.
I'm so disrespectful. I sharpen my blade inside the enemy.
Sorry, but duty calls.
Oh man, you're gonna love Sarah the Gios. Yeah, the two new monsters they're adding to Wilds today, by the way, are Steve and Larry.
And you know what happens when a Gross tried to approach me? He got Larry.
Sorry, but duty calls.
Larry is like the main monster of Monster Hunter Tribe. Steve was in 4U.
I'm not gonna make the third one, am I?
Excuse me.
I made it.
I get a special animation when I win with the sun.
Go into that sun, Sharky.
Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
I obtained
I'm
friend
going to
vouchers.
the sun house.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Inscription is the name of the game.
It's a strategic card game with a guy who looks like a that you don't even know what happens in that game. You could have just said Devolver card game, and I would have been like, oh,
Indeed.
Ooh, we can do 5-star quests now.
we should have been doing 5-star quest last year.
I gotta talk to a couple people before we do this next one. Somebody was saying the guy from Inscription versus Pegasus.
Tristan?
What?
Tristan? I have an urgent quest for the same monster.
Time to hunt it again.
Really?
I don't have 5 stars open.
Time to hunt it again.
Time to hunt
I have
again.
one missing I have 2 missing 4-star quests that you haven't done, I guess.
Hold on, let me
Tristan?
check. Yeah, I hear you. Let me. My game is
I
lagging.
don't say everything again.
I've been waiting for you.
Hold
Everything
on.
again.
Would you like?
Oh,
There's one that I have that's not done on my list.
I have one on the first page and one on the second. And I can't get 5-star quests unless we do the urgent quest.
These are the available quests.
Guess we're killing a fish.
Should we
Which
do
one?
it again?
Which one do you not have done on the second screen?
Study in Sword and Shield, the second one.
That one's done on my end.
I think that's because did you make a bunch of sword and shields?
Me? Yeah.
Come back anytime.
There's nothing about this that says we need a Sword and Shield.
There are certain quests you get from the ninja guy who's just like, do this quest, learn shit for your weapon. So if you make enough weapons, he gives you the quest to go make shit for them.
If it isn't Kimura's brightest flame.
It's mainly the switch skills.
And then I have Dancing Apparition.
I just got a shit ton of 5-star quests for switch skills.
So do you want to do the missions again, or do you want to do something else? Or
Let's
Yeah,
do
no,
it again.
you're hunting it again.
okay,
We might as well.
This is not up to you.
You have no choice, bitch.
You will hunt fish until the fish are dead.
I sent the Joiner quest.
So I need to deliver her. I'm just talking to all the people who are trying to give me messages.
What do you want? See you later.
I can make more at Smithy now.
Franklin, why are you being so cute?
Because I'm
It's
cute,
his
man.
job. It's his 9 to 5, dude. What the fuck do you want?
That's amazing.
Why does
I
everyone-
rearranged his tank a little bit.
See you later.
Everyone wants me to do something for them.
Well, I got into my big puffy jacket.
See you later.
I'm gonna play a chess match.
No, you don't have time for that.
With the
I'm gonna take a
Giratotus?
sec. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's happening? I'm getting a cutscene.
Trusting when he eats food.
Did the Buddy Plaza get revamped? Is that what I'm looking at?
That just happens when they finish trading. Hey, Connor, do you like my hammer?
Yes. What? Why does one of yours make a sound effect?
Because whenever I...
Oh, whenever you do it, it makes a sound effect.
It's just, you know, the drum beat of the soul stuck within its colossal hand.
Are you done now? There. Okay, I'm done talking to everyone. Let's do this. My game is it's a little laggy, just to say.
Sounds like a you problem.
What?
Did you join?
I'm trying. There we go.
I'm all prepared.
Hold on, let me equip that one weapon I got from killing that guy from Spyro.
Let's do this. This is a new map.
No.
Sharky.
We were just here. This is the same quest.
How did you... Yeah. Isn't that the point?
Then why are you like, this is a new map?
I was joking.
It's the same one from 30 seconds ago.
it was a gaffe.
Is that what you said when you failed all your exams?
Tristan walking into walls.
Listen, my game is like lagging out and my camera has started to go everywhere. Is someone moving my mouse? Am I getting hacked?
Is my getting hacked?
So Sharky keeps teleporting from up there. So before I fight this monster, I want to see if there's a teleporty place up here.
Teleportation keeps happening from that. I wonder if you could teleport from that.
Sharky, should I get a Linux? Should I start learning Linux?
Probably.
It depends. Do you want to be able to play video games on your computer? If not, no.
I can't hear you.
What? You can't hear me.
I couldn't hear you.
I said it depends.
The
Do you
game
want
audio is too high.
change
In
it?
my headphones, I mean.
Change it?
Let's have a closer look.
So Sharky always spawns over here.
I'm gonna fix that.
But what? How? Where do you spawn from? Am I missing something?
Yeah.
There we go.
You can only spawn
All
from
right, now we're good.
the abandoned things, right? The abandoned houses.
So
No.
what were you saying I can't do?
If you don't want to play video games anymore, Linux is great.
Why?
The only thing that really struggles with Linux is that for some reason, certain games on Roblox don't work. The Epic Game Store will not work.
The Epic Game Store won't
first-
work, and anyone who's using a anti-cheat, it's gonna see your fucking Linux shit as a virus and not let you play.
Mhm.
Which
Well, I
most
wouldn't
of
be using
those
it for games.
anti-cheats are DRM and they're doing illegal shit to you anyway. So
You could always use your Linux though to stream Windows, which might
it's
still
not streaming.
ironic.
It's a VM.
Yeah,
virtual
that's what I mean. That's what I mean. You could also do that, which is still ironically probably faster than normal Windows.
Wanna know why? Because it's Windows without all of your fucking data. And you can
It's
also
Windows-
just make it a version of Windows without all the fucking bloatware.
It's literally just covered in bloat. Apparently that not ChatGPT. What is that thing that it's like supposed to be like a new search engine? That's like
There's a
prioritized.
billion new search engines.
It's like Opera GX. Apparently that was supposed to reduce bloat, but it actually doesn't, which is funny to me.
So the reason I'm asking is because I want to. I've been thinking about doing a home theater network and replacing all of my streaming services.
Okay.
I don't see what that
And I
has
mean,
to do
I
with
can
Linux.
do that on Windows, but Linux is better.
What does that have to do with Linux?
I want to run a home server off Linux.
Oh. Why?
What would
Better
you be
than-
keeping on the server?
That's what I'm curious
I'll-
about.
To stream any TV shows and movies and stuff, to make a home theater.
That
Um,
that doesn't need a server. That needs like a device.
yeah. I want to
If
be able
you-
to stream it from anywhere, though.
Let me know if you
And it's not really a home theater, is it?
let me know if you do end up trying to switch to Linux, because there's a guy I can send you to that has a shit ton of videos of setting up Linux and how it works. There are batches you could download that'll be like help you get a head start, or you can start from scratch and like design your own Linux experience.
Just use Arch.
Arch Linux, yeah, that's the one I've heard is most popular.
Just learn Arch.
Fuck. This monster looks really familiar.
Kristen, buddy. We need to get you like a CAT scan. We need to get you like an MRI.
Oh, please, Sharky. Elgato scan. How do I increase my max health again?
Get Bert's. Oh, my blood has awakened.
I don't know what that does.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I used easy meat bait to see what it did.
It pulled the monster towards the bait.
Oh. That helps. I need the XP.
No, it didn't. You took it away from two of us.
I need the XP, Sharky.
You don't get XP in this game.
Sharky. This is a brand new monster. I need to add it to my compendium, alright?
You've already done so by killing it once.
Fuck.
This thing can't hurt me in a way that matters.
Oh, it
Huh.
killed me. Damn.
Connor, the master of getting killed.
Second time this day.
You're in danger!
Rations rejuvenates your stamina, right?
They can.
Oh, wait. Let Sharky do his thing.
I got it. 612, baby.
Hell yeah. A speed assassin!
Mijito.
Mijito! Los manos.
Back.
We must slay him, Guapito.
I hate this weapon's durability. He's trying to flop towards me. Help. Ow.
Oh, his throat's dry. He can't roar.
Aw, poor little baby can't even roll a little bitty itty bitty.
He's been swimming in water for so long.
Fuck.
Get out. Get out of the pool.
Alright, before I get caught up in the storm, I'm gonna heal. That's a trank bomb.
What are you injecting into your body?
Get the fuck back here.
No.
Let us move!
Oh, I need to sharpen my blunt stick.
We're just 3 hunters trying to kill you. What's your problem?
It lived. Fuck you.
This has been farewell, monster!
It lived.
Yeah, look at him. He's sleeping.
Oh. That's what you
Cannot
meant.
comprehend. You cannot comprehend.
But now I can't mutilate it.
Yeah, it's alive. Is that what you say when you like meet people?
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you. Now I can't mutilate you.
Yeah,
That's
just
what I
meeting
do.
them denounces mutilation.
Like, you know, you were getting ready for it, but then one firm handshake and all those dreams are gone.
Now I should have 5-star quests.
Who wants me?
That's not a good thing to say.
Yeah, 5-star now. Do you want to redo the ones that I'm missing?
We could.
Keep moving forward.
So, on that whole mission we did, I didn't have any laggy moments, and now that we're back in Kimura, I'm lagging again.
Tell Komogi to fuck off, I guess.
What would you like to do? Which quest would you
I mean, it's only 2 missions. We can bang it out, I guess.
Or, you know, hear me out. You do missions of the appropriate hunter rank and your side quests, and for the ones that have gear you want, and nothing else, so this doesn't take 6 years.
Yeah, I'm good hanging out with you for 6 years.
We've already done that. Grow up.
That'll do.
Tricky, we've been hanging out for 6 plus 6 plus 6 years.
Not even
Plus-
true.
Plus 2. But listen, my devil analogy didn't go as well as I wanted, okay?
None of your analogies go as well as you want. Suck at analogies.
Connor, what are you doing?
Waiting for you guys.
Oh.
I asked you if you wanted to redo a quest, and Sharky said no, and you said yeah.
These are the available quests.
We'll do this one.
May
Not the
spirits
other one.
protect you.
I am wearing so many clothes. This is literally a single umbrella.
What?
You are making me fight an umbrella.
What?
That's what it is.
What actually does regenerate your total health? Because you lose total
Earbuds.
health over time, right?
No,
It's not true.
that is not true.
Oh, I have no rations.
Don't get
You
hungry.
not have rations.
I'm stupid.
I've been doing leg day.
I keep hearing you guys ready up, but I don't actually see the ready up thing.
Sorry.
I'll be with you in a moment.
I was looking at items,
I was like, what the fuck?
reading their effects.
I was looking at effects, reading their items.
Let's go, boys.
5, 5 by 5.
5 5 5 5 5 5.
Did we ever finish StarCraft?
Yeah.
I think we just didn't do Brood War because we were like, we've been playing this for a long time.
Oh, no, we didn't finish Brood War. That's a separate game almost. Another 30 levels or something.
Yeah, fuck that. But at least you get the medic units.
Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff you get. You get the Lurkers, my favorite unit.
We gotta all apparently make a BattleNet account so we can all play some 4-player StarCraft.
That'd be fun.
So Sharky could get bodied.
Which are
Why do you assume I'm
Played
gonna
it.
lose the RTS when you guys have the fucking reaction time of goddamn semi-truck?
I'm sorry, Sharky. I do agree that you have skills with RTSs, but you're not beating Connor at StarCraft.
One YouTube tutorial later on how to beat specifically Connor at StarCraft.
Why
Did
is
you
Is
it
it
get-
StarCraft 1 or
yourself?
StarCraft 2?
1?
StarCraft 2 is the GOAT.
Yeah, are we playing 1 or 2?
1.
Ah, shit, I'm gonna need more pylons.
I was thinking maybe we could do like team on team, like the 2 most experienced people versus the 2.
Least experienced people?
Yeah.
Alright, we have
didn't
more
mean to say it like
experienced
that.
people versus less experienced people. We are
So proud.
cyberbullying fully.
So it'd be me and Connor versus me and Sharky versus Connor and Chris.
Can it be you and Chris versus me and Connor?
No, hell no.
Why don't we do a 4v4?
Because you're just gonna dominate and it's gonna be no fun.
No, there's
Everyone's gonna gang up on Connor, and then while you're doing that, I'm just gonna slowly walk up and kill you
Think
guys.
Shark or not?
I don't care. It's a fucking umbrella dog.
Ow. Ow. It shoots fireballs, dog?
Yeah, it's an umbrella.
Who is it? Fatalis?
You don't know what Fatalis is.
Gamera?
You don't know Gamero's mom.
That's accurate. Sharky, how could you get hit by that?
Look at my health.
Look at mine.
It doesn't do damage to me. It does not matter if I get hit. I'm just gonna hit it with my bug.
Come on, go down, you motherfucker.
Get him, bug. Alright, bug, come back for bug stamina. Get him, bug. Get him, bug. Where the fuck are you two going?
Needs more polish.
Watch as we beat you there, Sharky.
I'm there.
I don't believe you.
Yeah? Sitting right here.
Yeah, I'm right here. Sharky, you just got here? You just swung in?
I know your home address.
I know your home address. It doesn't help me because I'll die, but I know it.
Nah, man, you put death battle opinions on the internet. Your address is way more dangerous.
Yeah. I said Tom Wiley versus Wiley Cat.
Tom Wiley versus Tom Wiley Cat.
I said that it gets a B and it's probably like not the greatest. And
Well,
I
if
lost.
one guy can't kill anything, the other guy's in an agreement not to kill his best friend.
I love how
Unless
they
it's a
say,
suicide pact.
I love how they say in the conclusion the only way Tom could have won this fight is if he used the Acme gun. That would make the
You
tune
mean
gun,
Wily?
the DNA dissolver. Yeah, if Wily used the DNA dissolver to kill Tom, and then in the stats tab right after that, it says, "Oh, by the way, Wily could also win by doing this, this, and this."
That seems like something that needs to be said out loud.
That's
not
what
gonna
I
lie.
mean. I say this all the time. I don't know what they choose to say and what they choose to not say. It's like, yeah, by the way, Wily could have just made him go to a place that's frozen in time. It's like, oh, okay, where the hell was that?
Observe how it's done. This'll do for now.
I got it.
I didn't know
Well,
locking
because it
him
was a
against
monster,
another
so.
monster would just end it.
Yeah, it just ends it. Is this the wrong bug? Is this not an assist insect?
Ow.
I broke its wing.
Fuck it up. We're gonna win in 3, 2, 1,
How's that going for you?
0. As always,
I really
good
wish the
timing.
quest lasted like another half hour, just so you just keep going Seer, ear, like you were playing.
Sorry, but do
I've been on one of those now. I'm scary.
How was it?
I'll help myself, thank you.
Honestly, it
Have
was
you
fine.
considered just, running up and flapping your wings instead?
I tried that. Turns out, when you open the emergency door, they don't like that very much.
Well, yeah, no, you're supposed to do it before you get on the plane. Connor. Did I see you fall? Connor.
But I hung.
No, I saw you touch ground.
No, I literally was
Andrew
saying.
said, I feel sad
did.
knowing that World War III is almost going to happen. Let's be more positive. I hope not. But let's be positive. The closest I'm going to get to World War III is posting Death Battle opinions online.
Death battle, Europe versus England.
Here's the quest list.
Begin! It's like a rap battle.
No, a rap battle is coughing baby versus nuclear bomb.
Good luck out there.
Connor, you should have a bunch of side... Oh, never mind. He probably doesn't.
What?
Do you have a bunch of side quests you can go get real quick?
I got all of the Switch quests.
What about
There's-
talking to the other people in the village?
Yeah, because if we do these and you don't have them, it means it's not going to count as getting done for you.
So I have to go to the place and talk to everybody, basically.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
been a while since I watched the full animation of this.
Back to work.
Hey, Tristan, I was getting a bit cold. Do you like my outfit?
Yeah. You're looking like Koga from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Do you like my jacket?
It's beautiful. I love it.
Oh, let me equip a better jacket.
Why is my quest gray?
Can you see colors?
Usually it's red, right?
No.
Are you gonna be with me, Sharky, for Miles versus Deku?
You know what's great? Everyone's talking about how it's Deku punching down, and then I look at Marvel Comics. Miles is currently a vampire.
It's not
After
the deal.
completing an event that makes it so he's not weak to the sun. He's currently fighting Black Panther to unvampire himself.
That's hilarious. I think Deku wins. I think Spider-Man has the speed
Dude.
advantage, and Deku has a way big strength advantage.
Marvel vampires.
It means nothing.
It means a lot. What
So
is
you're saying-
Deku's win con?
That he pulverizes him into nothing and destroys his soul.
Yeah, but he's a totem.
Doesn't matter.
It literally does?
All for One was a totem.
Are you saying All for One is on the same level as the Marvel god Anansi,
Uh-huh.
who is multiversal?
Yep. According to a YouTube comment I got, Deku himself is outerversal.
Well, Asta definitely wasn't, so let's tune that power scaling a bit, alright?
Or-
Calm down.
Or as we have been calling it, IRL scaling.
In real life scaling, he could lift a bus with effort.
It just means
Spider-Man
that it
doesn't
affects the
have
real
to.
world.
What? How do you affect the real world? What, did more McDonald's applications come in?
No, that's hilarious though. Bro, could you imagine it's post-story Deku?
He's had... They're just like, we fucking hate Deku. He works at McDonald's and has no powers.
I think I'm done.
I'm very upset that we're getting this episode, by the way.
Because it's another Deku fight.
Well, it's another Deku fight, even though we just got him facing Asta, like, really, really not long ago. It's another My Hero fight. 3 episodes ago was another My Hero fight, where the My Hero character stomped the other. In this one, there's quite a good chance that Spider-Man's not hitting multi-continental levels of strength.
You know, speaking of, I'll be the Green Goblin.
Deku
Also,
versus
you like my
Miles-
guild card title?
Yes. I can't see it, but yes.
Read it aloud.
I'm gonna have to turn on titles, though.
Okay, and it's a toggle switch.
Let me do it.
And you can just look at my Hunter card.
I can't remember how to toggle it.
It's in your settings.
No, I mean.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
this
see-
is a capture quest.
Oh, squad called.
No, that's Connor. I'm in the smithy.
All right,
K-
I just want to point out
KO.
that I was trying to find a good death battle choice based on who cries the most in anime, and I know Deku was going to be one of them. I was just looking for another person, so I looked up biggest crybabies in anime. Fucking Guts is on that list.
How is he a crybaby?
He does
Apparently, he
cry a lot.
cries a lot.
He does, but it's like, yeah, no shit. The worst
Yeah.
things ever happened to him. This is earned.
Actually,
Yeah.
Usagi.
Which one? There are so many characters named Rabbit.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah. I was thinking Shinji.
Deku versus Sailor Moon. It's funny because Deku gets stomped.
Deku versus Steven Universe. Who cries the biggest?
It's funny when you consider that Sora versus Sailor Moon is probably the closest Sailor Moon matchup.
Like Sora Kingdom Heart?
Yeah.
a,
maybe-
a silent voice is on the list. I think they think that we're the ones crying.
That's like a different list entirely.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright,
anime to
alright.
make you cry, I'll agree that Guts is on that list.
One of my boys just did a trailer for Sailor Moon versus Sora.
Hey, so this is a capture quest. You guys have traps, right?
Yes.
Do you guys like my green goblin outfit?
Let me come find it. But Sora's best opponent is Rex.
Explode?
Yeah,
Or, like,
Rex
from-
would.
I thought you were gonna be like, no, from Toy Story.
Xenoblade 2.
Huh?
It's the only matchup that really works well off of Sora's multiple Keyblades from Kingdom Hearts 3. Like his fighting styles.
Oh wait.
Be the green goblin.
How do you do the traps again? Do you have to place the trap tool?
There's pitfall trap and there's
Yeah.
paralysis trap. You use the trap tool to make them.
Use the trap tool while we're in battle?
No, you use the
Here?
trap tool to make the trap. The trap is then placed on the ground
Like here. We're making the
Mm.
traps here.
in the crafting menu. You can technically craft whenever you fucking want on the field. You can also craft in the tent.
That'll do.
You also crap on the floor.
I'm not going to your house.
I can't remember if I ate Dango.
You did.
Let's go.
That's cute.
Yeah, I'm
They're
not gonna lie,
actually-
I don't think
they're
I've
actually in rhythm.
Ever crafted.
You have never crafted.
Yeah. Why is
Why?
there a check mark? Oh, because they're auto-craft. Got it.
So when you get the things, it crafts you for you. And that's only when they're in your inventory and not in your box. So like if you pick up an herb, it'll make a potion, and because it made a potion and you're holding honey, it'll make a mega potion.
Oh, you only hear
Is
the
there
first one,
anything-
most of them.
Is there anything that we don't regularly get that's worth crafting right now?
Traps,
I made all the traps.
tranquilizers.
Tranquilizers? Where is that?
They're like red, like little smoke bomb looking.
Trank bomb.
Yeah, those. You could make like trank knives, but they're kind of a waste.
Alright, we got it. I need to actually put them in my inventory, though. god, everything is everywhere. How do I figure out where this stuff is that I just made?
Connor, the name of the movie is Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah, is this all about the home theater?
Shock trap, okay. Tranks, got it.
No, I'm gonna make my dog look different. Where's the dog column? It's in the forge room. I think it's in the forge room.
Where's the other traps I made?
No, you son of a bitch.
Hachiko or Rush? What do you think?
Rush.
Over Hachiko? Wow.
Who's Hachiko?
Dog statue in Shibuya.
Aww. No.
What do you mean no?
Nope. How do I get all the way up there? Just this? Is this all there is? Or maybe this is all that ever was. What are we waiting for?
Connor.
I'm looking for the pitfall traps. I can't find it.
Alright, let me open up my crafting menu to tell you where they are.
Here. While you're doing that, let me just run to the bathroom.
I have so many items.
Manage items, crafting list, hit R1 twice. Pitfall trap on second page.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Second page
Of the third tab.
of the third tab.
So when you hit the shoulder buttons,
Yeah. In all, I assume.
go to traps and offense. Where the traps would be.
I have all use slash support, ammo slash coatings, other. That's it. I don't have traps or attack or anything like that.
Send me a screenshot of what you're looking at.
The item box. I've already
Are you-
crafted the trap.
Oh, you've already crafted them. You're not in the crafting menu anymore.
No, I already crafted it. I just need to find it in the inventory, and everything's everywhere. I
So
already
other
ordered it,
is
too.
like ingredients and stuff you use for things. It's not going to be in other. It's just going to be in.
Use support. That's where the shock trap is, but I don't see the pitfall.
Yeah, they're right next to each other for me.
Did I fuck something up? Like, what the hell?
Did you make any pitfall traps?
I did.
Then they should be to the left of the shock traps. Or the shock trap, but green.
It says I have 19 of them in inventory. Trank bombs. It says I have 3 more shock traps. Oh, why did it does say I have 0. Did I not make any?
I don't think you made any.
That's why I can't find it. I didn't fucking have it. That's why it's taking so long.
No wonder I was directing you to the crafting menu. You need to fucking craft them.
You know what number trap boxes are?
You don't need to carry trap tools on you.
Okay.
Trap tools are just an ingredient in making either the shock trap or the pitfall trap.
I know. I wanted to make a pitfall trap, but we didn't. I don't
Then
have
you
it.
just go to... Alright, so I'm going to bring you over here. Just follow me. Watch out for the stairs. Just like
This
the
is
bridge here.
excruciating.
This is Milo the Merchant.
She'll
Buy
sell them.
700 trap tools. Buy item box. 700.
Why can't I buy more than 2?
Because you're having that go to your inventory and not your item box. Like,
Oh,
the wrong
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Right now, with my net worth before I sell things, I can afford to make 989. Let's sell some eggs. Auto sort.
I bought a bunch of trap tools. Now we should be good. What else did you want me to buy? Hundreds of
What
trap
else do
tools and
you
what?
need?
I don't know, nothing.
Yeah, let me sell some eggs so I can afford more trap tools to prove that they're cheap. Alright, buy item box, trap tool.
Alright, now I made 11 of them, so I should have them now. I thought I did it before, so we'll see.
I can afford... Hold on, it's still ticking up. It's still ticking up. It's still ticking up.
I can only put one in my inventory.
One of each. Monsters that do shock oftentimes aren't going to be able to get gotten by shock traps, but shock traps
Right.
are faster than pitfall traps. So it's a lot
Got it.
easier to catch a monster in a shock trap. There's
wanna
some
have one of
monsters
each.
that get out of pitfall traps really easily. There's others that will get in the pitfall trap and then still fucking swing at you because only half their body's underground. I can afford 5,164 trap tools.
Shit.
Oh, do you have the power charm and armor charm?
Power charm and armor charm
Yeah, the power charm and armor charm.
in my inventory,
Yes,
in my items.
in your inventory. Or your items. They should be carried on you at all times.
Are they in the? Oh shit!
They look like a bag. They would be considered an other.
A bag, as in like a pouch, or a bag, as in like a backpack.
It's like a pouch. Power charm and armor charm, which you can then make into power talon and armor talon, which stacks with charms. So you want all four.
Is it called sack?
It is called charm.
Called charm.
Power charm and
I
armor
see
charm.
sacks. I see gems.
It should be in your like inventory and not your chest.
What does that mean?
As in, you should have these on you all the time. If you don't have
But
it,
they're-
I would recommend buying them from the store. They're just items you can carry that give you a raw stat boost.
Holy shit. So wait, is it used
Holy
up when you
shit.
go in?
No, it's just permanent. As long as you hold on to it.
Why would I not buy them?
Exactly.
Hello. These are
Do I
And
just put it
later
in my
on,
inventory?
later on, when you get to put it in your inventory loadout too, so you don't accidentally drop them. Later on, when you get to master rank and fight Ibushi, or even high rank Ibushi, I think, because it's just a plus. You can craft armor and power talons, and then those armor and power talons work with the charms. So you buy 2 more charms, and then you get both boosts.
There's no rush, so please take your time. Never
Sharky.
say what you can do
Mhm.
tomorrow is what he wants.
Almudron fashion victim. They talk about having tight pants from a far off country.
I
What is
think
the-
that's how you get the leather pants.
Alright, Sharky, this is what's in my inventory now. I have mega potions,
Mhm.
antidote,
Mhm.
rations.
Make herbal
Raw meat.
medicine.
What?
Fuck antidote. Make herbal medicine.
Probably already have it.
It's just antidote and blue
But
mushroom.
you only get one. Oh wait, maybe I only have one.
You only have one. You get like 10.
I only- yeah, I
Herbal
only have
medicine is an antidote that is faster while being a
That
potion.
restores health, yeah. Ration, raw meat, an empty
You don't need the
file.
raw meat.
Okay, empty file.
You don't need that either. Are you using bowguns?
I'm using gunlance.
You don't need the files to make shell ammo.
I have mega armor skin,
Okay.
demon powder,
Mm-hmm.
hard shell powder,
Mm-hmm.
flash bombs.
So if you have the powders, you don't need the drink.
What do you mean?
So the powders do the same effect to everyone. As much as they stack, kind of, it's not worth spending both. So if you have armor powder and demon powder, you don't need demon drink and armor drink. It's sort of like choose the drink for yourself, choose the powder for everyone.
What? I don't understand. I don't have a drink.
You said you had armor drink.
I have mega armor skin, demon powder, and hard shell powder.
So if you have hard shell powder, you don't need the armor skin.
What is better, the powder?
Powder hits you and a friend. The
Yeah,
drink
do that.
is a stronger buff and lasts longer. However, it only goes on you unless you have friendship skills.
Got it. Okay. Then I have flash bomb, dust of
So-
life.
Dust of Life is healing for everyone. Flash Bomb, when a flying monster is flying, you hit them with a flash bomb and they get knocked the fuck down.
Then
or
I have
when they try to
max-
fly away and go to a new area, you can cancel that if you're quick enough with a flash bomb.
Then I have a max potion as like a backup if I run out of potions. And then I have
So-
the shock traps, the pitfall traps. You don't need the trap tools in your inventory, I assume, right?
You don't need them, they're just used for crafting. So unless you want to carry the stuff to make additional traps on you, so you can technically carry more than one by crafting another one, I wouldn't bother.
Then I have well done steak.
You already have rations.
Stamina is better than stamina
Anytime.
than ration.
So they do the same thing, but the well done steak takes longer to do more, or you could just really quickly eat 2 rations.
Trank bomb,
That's how you
and then I
capture monsters.
have your 2 charms.
So I have friendship skills, which means when I do a thing, it goes to everyone. So the things I carry are I carry some fish, mainly because it heals like the red portion of the health gauge and then helps everyone heal faster because I have friendship. I carry no berries. That's a prescription from my doctor because I have the frenzy virus. I carry herbal medicine because it's just better antidote. I carry well done steaks because when I hit fully restore stamina, it matters more because I can give someone else who's using a big stamina hungry weapon their stamina back. Or if they're like mounting a monster, I can give them their stamina back. I carry energy drink because fuck sleeping. It also gives stamina. Armor skin, demon drug, immunizer, dash juice. It's mega armor skin and demon drug.
Should I have a nullberry?
Do you want to know what nullberries do?
Cures blights and resistance.
Cures any blights. So if you're on fire, berry. If you're frozen, berry. If you're wet, berry. If you have the frenzy virus, berry. If you're getting hit with defense down, berry.
What about webbing and stuff like that? Is that also berry? You need a specific cleanser for that,
webbing
right?
is cleanser. Yeah. Counterpoint: just have one of your friends hit you out of the webbing.
What about stench, hellfire, blight, blast blight, all of those? Is that also with nullberry? Like what does it
Stench
cover?
is
above?
deodorant. Blast blight, berry. Para, nothing you can really do. Sleep is energy drink.
It says in deodorant that cures stench, hellfire blight, and blast blight. But I want to know: is it redundant to have the berry if it heals everything?
So I don't think berry gets rid of a few of those, but do you know what does?
What?
Rolling.
Rolling gets rid of all of that?
Rolling gets rid of Hellfire Blight. Rolling gets rid of Blast Blight. Stench just makes items not work, and there's like a total of one monster that does it in this game. It's not worth carrying.
So all of the drugs, like Mega Demon Drug, you don't want to use because you have the powder, right?
Yeah, and because you only play this game with at least one more person, using the powder is a good idea. Unless you have friendship skills, then it's redundant.
What about the seeds? Is that also redundant?
The
Like,
seeds
adamant
are
seed.
worse versions of the drinks, which are worse versions of the mega drinks, which are worse versions of the pills.
The powders?
No, the pills. There's demon pill and armor pill.
Jesus Christ. There's too much to this game.
Says the one that likes overcomplicated everything.
Me when I give my rook demon powder.
What are
Wouldn't
those
herbal
bubbles?
powder be better than regular poison healing?
Now you'd think that, however, fuck anyone else who's poisoned.
Where are those bubbles coming from?
Alright, I think I'm done. I've been going too deep. Let me just organize and save the loadout.
Can't tell if there's something up there.
What's your problem?
Alright, now I'm pretty good.
There's bubbles coming out the roof of this building from outside, but I don't know where they're coming from.
What building?
The guild house.
Well, there's a chef in here, and there's a smith in here.
It's coming out of the Smithy's place. Does he smoke like a bubble pipe?
I mean, Kojiri does.
I don't see anything. I don't know. You ready to fight a Rathian?
You ready to capture a Rathian?
This will be the last thing we do, because we spent a long time in those menus. And look, Sharky hasn't even freaking moved. Wait,
That's
that's
Connor.
Connor. I wish when I whistled it made Sharky come over here.
I'm at the monster. Why would you want me to go away from him?
So I can get there first. Where's the Spyro collab?
Belserad.
Speaking of, we keep getting updates about the new Spyro game coming out. Apparently the newest thing is that they want it to be larger in scope than the original games, and they want to, and I quote, adapt the combat system.
Well, yeah, it's a game for the fucking PS1.
I just hope we don't get a Legends of Spyro shit. Oh, this is a Rathian.
How did it take you that long?
It poisoned me with its claws.
It poisoned you with its tail. So, you know, if you cut off the tail, you'll have a lot less problems with poison.
I'm trying. But every time I try to hit his tail, he hits me with his tail.
Have you tried hitting him with your tail?
Do I have an antidote? I don't.
See, this is why I tell you make herbals. There's your poison gone.
What weapon are you using, Sharky?
Cringe sword.
I hit him with the flurry rush attack again.
Oops. Tristan, were you following along to what we were talking about before?
No.
Did you buy the item from the shop that permanently increases your defense and attack?
No.
You don't have it in your inventory?
I don't think so. By permanent, you mean just for the fight?
No, permanent.
Permanent.
Oh, that's cool. I'll do it right after this fight. Fuck. Did I not stop? I didn't stop at the box.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
Alright,
die.
I saved all of your lives.
Thank you.
I got it.
Alright, now that Sharky's riding him, we can't do damage counters, so just be aware.
I know.
No, fuck it. Harvest Moon.
It's kind of cool that when you tie him down like this, he attempts to fly and he just can't.
She.
How do you know it's a she?
It's a Rathian.
So?
It's like a cow. They don't really have males. They're the moms.
So wait, Rathalos are the men?
Are the male. Yes.
Rathians are so much more dangerous, though. We're all going the wrong way.
You know, certain Rathians also have poison, right?
Doesn't this one have poison?
This is a Rathian. Certain Rathalos have poison.
Yeah, and their claws, right?
What is
in their
the
claws, in their tails.
what is the purpose of the fucking kunai? Just
It's
to
something
attract
you
attention?
always have to do damage. It attracts attention. It can start fights on an unaware monster.
Aggro.
Honestly, you're better off using armor skills to gain aggro. Godstail.
Hey, it's my least favorite monster.
Asarius? Oh man, you'd love Gravios. It's that, but bigger. Yeah, monster fight.
Can you guys hear me?
Huh?
Oh, interesting. You did. Huh. You guys aren't lagging on my game. I don't know why the stream is lagging.
You have to capture him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we don't have the thing yet, so. Looks like the stream is back to normal. Now we can capture him. Sharky, if you can hit him with the thing, I'll get him in the trank. Or in the
Or
trap.
just make traps. Connor, use your traps.
Yeah, Connor, use
I
the
have 'em.
trap. Use them.
Is a shock trap gonna work?
Yeah.
Any trap. Any trap will work. We just have to.
So you usually want to do it where the monster is.
Yeah, well, he's.
Don't you lure the monster?
Sharky,
Yeah,
get
because
your
they have
trank-
to step on it.
Get your trank bomb ready, Shark.
He's already tranked.
Just stand behind
look.
me. I have a shield. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Told you he was already tranked. But yeah, Rathian is the mama, and Rathalos is the papa. So when you go to areas that have like the eggs, the Rathian eggs, in Rathian nests. This is a thing they started with Monster Hunter like 1, and then they never gave like monsters eggs ever. So like it's always going to be a Rathian egg and not another monster's egg. Despite several monsters using that same nest spot, you get a Rathian egg.
That's funny though.
That was pretty easy
Yeah.
compared.
What's this item? Where do I buy it?
Oh,
It's
at the shop.
It's the power and armor charm, just at the shop.
Where are you going?
The shop.
Where'd you go? The shop right
He
here.
doesn't know where the shop is.
It's not the merchant?
The guild store.
Oh.
The guild store is like 3 feet away from you, and you're like, hold on, I need to go to the grocery store.
I'm standing.
The
there.
next town over.
It's like the last 2 items. The most expensive items there.
Power
So you only
charm.
need 1, and you put it in your inventory, and it's just a permanent buff.
So I just need to put it on my body.
And
Well,
keep it there.
In your inventory. What am I missing?
Where is it in my inventory?
When you bought it, were you buying to your pouch already?
Oh, it's already okay. Yeah, it's already in my item pouch. Oh, whoops.
Now set your item loadout so that it's in there so you don't accidentally drop it.
Did it work? No, it just took it out.
Oh, let me look at my stats when I'm not wearing any armor. So, equipment info.
So my other thing just disappeared.
What other thing?
The one that's not the armor charm.
The power charm.
Yeah, it's just not in my inventory.
Did you buy it?
I did. It was in my inventory. I did the loadout and it just disappeared. And I can't
Alright,
find
so
it.
that probably means it's in your item box.
I'm looking and I don't see it.
So yeah, when I'm not wearing armor, I have a defense of 41.
In your item box, it's in other, you said, right, Tricky?
Probably.
And then if you hit the select button, or what is it to sort? There's a way to sort your items.
It's like one of the sticks.
It is select, yeah. You hit select and it'll sort your items. It should be towards the end. It looks like a bag. A red and a brown bag. Red and a beige bag.
I do not see it anywhere.
Called Charm. Armor Charm.
Just when he has to lose this fucking
I have the armor
lose
charm.
his mind by having to look at the screen of the video game he's playing.
Yeah, it's not lose your mind. It's like Where's Waldo, but there's a million people, and every person has a number next to them.
That's
why
Where's
so long.
Waldo.
This is why it
It's
took me so
literally
long.
Where's Waldo. It's like Where's Waldo, but there's a bunch of people there. Yeah,
There it is.
that's Where's Waldo.
Okay. How do I set that as my item loadout?
So if you go to your box and you go to the manage items, transfer items, you can hit R3 or L3. L3.
And
Then you can
just
set
hit
the
register.
loadout. Then you hit Y to set the loadout. Whatever you have in your item pouch at this time will be set permanent.
Okay.
Then every time you hit it, it'll load that amount, that
Okay.
stuff, exactly the way it was. If you don't have something, it'll be blank.
Oh, it's the wrong place. I just want to check my buddies to see if they came back from their trip yet. No, they haven't. Okay, so we're good to stop.
Okay.
I know where we can start doing some stellar blade, some nice looking blade.
Some pretty good blade.
A very
That's
nice.
alright, Blade.
So, see you soon.
Fucking love the idea of there's only ever gonna be one blade into Project Cancelled.